I was at an event some time ago when a young sister called my name. I looked around and almost didn't recognize her.
Bismillah. I have to share this because somebody needs to hear it.
I was at an event some time ago when a young sister called my name. I looked around and almost didn't recognize her.
Why? Because the last time I saw her, she was dealing with severe acne and scarring. This time, her skin was clear. Alhamdulillah, Allahumma barik, glowing. You hear me?
She walked over to me to let me know that the hijama session, the cupping session that we did together, worked. Alhamdulillah, Allahumma barik. We started with a general body hijama session, and then in the same session, a facial hijama. That was all she needed. Her skin told the story.
So let me educate you for a moment. Because if you're dealing, or you know someone who's dealing with acne, especially as a young woman or a teen, I want you to understand why it's happening and how hijama addresses it at the root, Insha'Allah.
So first we're going to start with why teens and women in their 20s struggle with acne. First, dehydration. When you're not drinking enough water, your skin screams for help. Dehydrated skin overproduces oil to compensate, clogging pores and triggering breakouts. Your face will always tell what's happening internally.
Stagnant blood and toxin buildup. Well, your skin is the biggest eliminative organ or detoxific organ. And when the lymphatic system is sluggish or blood flow is congested, toxins are pushed out through the skin as acne.
Diet and inflammation is another reason. High sugar, processed foods, and dairy spike insulin, inflammatory hormones that stimulate excess oil production.
Hormonal fluctuations, we know that, right? That time of the month. Shifts in your estrogen and or progesterone during your cycles, stress, or hormonal imbalances. Well, that directly triggers your breakouts, especially along the jawline and chin. Unfortunately. Qadarullah ma shafa'at.
Chronic stress. Elevated cortisol increases oil production and inflammation. Many young ladies in their 20s are struggling with school, family, and or life transitions, right? And so the body, it carries it.
This is another big thing that I see that when we're young, we do this. We're trying all these different kinds of skincare products. Well, we're overloading the skin. Layering products with harsh chemicals strips the skin. It strips the skin's barrier, leaving it raw, reactive, and more prone to breakouts.
Another bad thing that we have a habit of doing, and I'm no different, I did this as a young woman too, pimple popping and picking. This introduces bacteria deeper into the pores, causing tissue damage, and it's the #1 cause of scarring. So, and like I said, I know we've all done it, but I need you to please stop. When you know better, you do better, right? Insha'Allah.
Now, for how hijama helps. Hijama or cupping therapy removes stagnant toxic blood and stimulates fresh oxygenated blood flow directly to the area. Facial hijama increases circulation, reduces inflammation, producing collagen production, and accelerates healing, Insha'Allah, including scars. It works with your body's own systems, not against them. This is what you call Tayyib and Nabawi, prophetic medicine, and it works. We are seeing it with our own eyes, alhamdulillah, just like this picture. So, if you're dealing with scarring or acne, or you just want clearer, healthier skin, you need to go ahead and book that session with me, sis. Let me know.
Type the word acne below.